Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Look, today we are going to be looking at Ixhl, a stock which today is up by 10%. Quite impressive to say the least. This is now moving in the right direction, and you've got to ask the question of what comes next. Well, over the course of this video, I'll be sharing all of my personal thoughts and opinions on what that might be. If you do enjoy this episode, please do make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. At the same time, do remember I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Anyway, very simply here, on the 5 days we are red by 13%. On the past month we are actually green, 32% up. However, from the highs to where we are now, down by 21. 6-month chart is looking very volatile. From May until the highs we are seeing gains well in excess of 1700%, and from July up to where we are now, still up a modest 177. Well, it's more than modest, I would say. It's actually quite impressive. The question then becomes, where do we go from here, and what do we look out for in the next few days? Well, a few things to highlight. It does appear to be the case now, and we don't have like massive confirmation of this yet, but it seemingly does appear to be the case that we are finding some supports. Now this support is roughly 51.19, 5119 as you can see. This holding up here, it's held up here as well in the past. And this comes at a very interesting time. This stock certainly did go oversold for a little period of time in the last couple of days, into today actually. Now we're seeing that trend obviously come back around. The stock is increasing. The question is whether we're able to hold on to these levels. If I was to establish a new support that I'd be looking for, it actually is going to be at 56.22, which is where we bounced off of today. It looks like we were able to sustain those gains, and we want to see that hold up yet again. A hold at this level would be significant, and again, it would set us up for the right direction and potentially signal more gains to come over the next couple of days. That is certainly going to be the next level that I am paying attention to. Levels of resistance that we are looking at, obviously it's going to be the high of the day that we are seeing difficulty at. We're looking at something like 61.25 to break it down a bit further. Break above that and the trend does potentially change. Again, this is only 1 day and we are up by 10%, which is no small feat, but it's worth paying attention to the larger scale, right? Yes, the stock is up big, but this all comes after drops from the 90-cent range or above. We found a nice level of support, potentially higher than where we were last time at 39. If this holds up and if we see the potential bounce, it's a great level to go from, and it could signify increases to come. Is it a bit early to call that yet? In my opinion, to a degree, yes. However, your opinion may vary. This is just what I personally think. I think it's very much an interesting stock to watch, and I'm going to have my eyes on this one over the next day or so. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I think there's a lot of potential here. And again, if we see more of this tomorrow, I think the trend could be possibly confirmed to the upside. But again, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see another update tomorrow, and I will of course bring that to you. Thank you for your time. I hope I'll see you again soon, guys. Goodbye.